Is Snow White 2025 really as bad as they say? I went to the movies to watch it, and I'm going to tell you the truth about it. So let's look into that. As you all know, many people, and maybe even you yourself, hated the movie before it was released. So did I. The only reason I went to the movies is I wanted to watch something with my girlfriend, and there was literally no option. There was Snow White and the other movies we already watched, or we could watch online. My girlfriend and I didn't like the idea of watching the movie everybody on the internet hates, but we decided to give it a chance, and, it's not bad. Compared to all other recent Disney remakes, I would place it in third place after Aladdin and the Lion King, and higher than The Little Mermaid and Mulan. It's not the exact same movie everyone would expect from Disney, because Disney tends to shoot remakes, step by step, copying the original cartoon. But here Disney finally took a little step away from the original cartoon and added something new to the story. These new additions are working well, for me, personally. First change I liked is that they made a musical movie. There's a lot of good songs I listened to throughout the movie. Listening to Snow White's song about wanting the best for her nation and the Queen's song about wanting to be the most beautiful in her kingdom is what I needed for the movie to be worth watching. The decorations, choreography for musical scenes were awesome. The second thing I liked is they made a good background story of the main character. Her father was a king, left her, and never came back. That's how she became captive in the castle. When I was a kid, I was questioning this aspect a lot, like why she must do everything by herself when there's many slaves in the kingdom, and how she became captive in the cartoon, because it was never told. There was only 2 pages in the book about it in the beginning. But as a kid, I didn't know a word of English, so I couldn't read it. In the new movie, those who can't read, I mean kids of age 2 to 5, are now able to understand the whole story visually. And the final thing I liked is they changed Snow White's love interest from a handsome prince to a thief. Many people might disagree with me, but it seems logical to me that the princess falls in love with a simple man, not from a rich family or even royal family. In the original story, Snow White and the prince didn't know each other before the kiss, like how they could fall in love with each other when they met for the first time. But it's another story with the thief. He wanted to steal food from the castle and had a conversation about it with the princess. Then they had many more conversations, like they talked a lot. Got to know many new things about each other. That's how people in reality fall in love, isn't it? Apart from the good things I listed, the movie has the things that just don't seem compatible with the story. The cast, don't take me wrong, I love Latina girls. They're hot and pretty. Rachel Zegler isn't an exception, but even by the name of the character, it's obvious that Snow White should have been played by a white actress. Graphics, overall it's okay, but the dwarfs look like they came out of a cartoon every time I see them on screen with real actors. It's not Disney level, and it definitely doesn't cost $200 million. That was my review on Snow White 2025. You should decide whether it's worth watching or not by yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye.